30 kills, 10 digs for Jenness. Probably well on his way to another MIVA Offensive Player of the Week if he puts up probably half the performance in the next match for Ball State.
Yeah, 30 kills, 660, that's absurd. You're happy if your middles hit 660, and he's doing it as an outside. That's just an awesome performance.
Second in the country in kills per set coming in to tonight's matchup. And you'd have to expect that number's going to increase for Caleb Jenness at 4-8. Into the block and down. No answer right now for Purdue Fort Wayne.
And a great block by Ball State. Out of system situation for Fort Wayne. Setter scrambling, Ball State knows it. All three blockers go. Just a wall from Mercado, tough to get around.
Pink back at the line to serve. Wardlow just trying to send it over. Nothing doing right now for Purdue Fort Wayne. Ball State's locked in set 5.
Yeah, Ball State's doing the job. They're locked in all facets. That's a bad set, though, by Cardiff. It's way too low. Middle's got no chance there. Hippie does a nice job blocking the one-on-one in the middle and takes care of it.
All the momentum in favor of Ball State right now, looking to close it out. Move to 9-1, 3-0 in the MIVA and take first place. Purdue Fort Wayne just looking for a touch, but the effort from Barrett saves it. Here comes Jenness. Soft serve off the back line. Almost might have gone out. Kept in, the block down, but out of play. Purdue Fort Wayne finally gets a stopper and gets a point.
Yeah, another chance for Ball State. Barrett gets a nice dig out of the back row. An uncharacteristic bad set from Isaacson. That's way too low for Jenness to swing at. Just had to throw it over. Unfortunately, one too many chances for Fort Wayne.
Down 6, Purdue Fort Wayne needing to go on some sort of run here just to maintain in set 5. Over to Hippie in the middle. Self deflection played on though by Purdue Fort Wayne. Just have to send it back over into the block. Jenness will set it up. Back to Isaacson. Floats it in for Barrett. How about that?
Ball State truly firing on all cylinders. Sets the middle a bunch, Isaacson does. You see both left front and middle front blockers jumping with Hippie. That means a free kill for Bryce out of the back row.
Caleb Jenness is going to garner a lot of headlines from this match, as he should, but the addition of Bryce Barrett has changed the look of Ball State. Just bringing that spark. Nice dig by Encelaco. Here comes the set. This time to ball on the left side, and it's down. The Cardinals can't be stopped. Up 8 points in set 5.
You see all three attackers working hard in transition. Even Bryce Barrett ready to hit out of the back row. Quinn's got all options. He can do whatever he wants. And that's the balance that this Ball State team has become known for this year.
Incredible effort in set 5 from Ball State. Isaacson back to the service line. Off the touch, an ace for Ball State. Everything is working right now for the Cardinals.
Yeah, you're seeing just how good this team can be. And every point you score, it gets easier and easier. You're up 10, why not hit it as hard as you can? Yep, and that's going to lead to an ace.
I think what may be more impressive than what Ball State's put on here in this 5th set is, you know, you mentioned this is the team that people expected to come and see. This is the team they expected to come out and see tonight. But to battle through the adversity and get closer and closer to coming back in this match. Isaacson, a little softer touch there. Into the block and down. Another point for Ball State. Up 10 points. 3 away from match point. How about this effort from Ball State tonight? I think Coach Cruz will be the first to tell you that it hasn't been perfect, but a pretty good showing in set 5 so far. Isaacson back to Ibarra. Tough touch, back down. Purdue Fort Wayne desperately needed it.
Yeah, it's just poor communication by Ball State. It's another overpass, their 3rd of the set. Both blockers there thinking the other one's going to take it. And Encelaco's got to come in and save him at the 11th hour.
Macedon's get a chance to reset. Encelaco. Isaacson, Hippie down. It does not matter for Ball State. Like you mentioned, Kevin, all lanes are open.
Absolutely. Especially with Encelaco back there passing. I mean, just perfect. Perfect. Makes it so easy for Isaacson. He's balanced. He's got great vision. Every attacker's ready.
Cardinals 2 points away from taking win number 6 in Worthen Arena, win number 9 overall. Soft touch. Isaacson keeps it alive. Back to Jennings. Free ball for Purdue Fort Wayne. Good effort from Ball State. Chance into the block, and it gets down. Maybe a chance for Purdue Fort Wayne to build some momentum here now.
That's a great attack on the right side. Ball State's block's a little bit late, pressing across the net. Just enough room for that to slide through.
Mercado will serve. Purdue Fort Wayne going to need to go on a run, and an error like that isn't going to do it. Cardinals have built themselves back to match point, trailing by 2-1, taking set 4, and looking to close out set number 5 in dominating fashion. It'll be Will Hippie to serve. Soft serve into Gooch. Down the middle, dug out by Ball State. Barrett will set it, Jennings will send it down. Purdue Fort Wayne, another chance. Ibarra looking for float serve. Isaacson keeps it up. Cardinals somehow keeping it in play. This rally continues. Good effort. It's down. Isaacson can't contain that one. And finally the Macedons break through.
Yeah, some great offense by Purdue Fort Wayne. They get some chances in system. Setter gets comfortable, able to deliver some good balls. Attackers are taking some good swings. Ball State's just too scrappy, not letting the ball hit the floor.
Tremendous effort from Ball State in set number 5, looking to close things out. Barrett, set from Isaacson, back to Barron off the block, not strong enough to get down. Ibarra just down to Isaacson, and that was a tough play. Looks like Quinn May just slipped up a little bit there out of position.
And such a good swing by Ibarra. He gets so high, hitting right at the top corner of the block and down in front of that back row defender. You just can't do anything about that.
That confidence starting to come back here for Vicente Ibarra that we saw through sets 1 and 2. Jennings. Isaacson, here comes Caleb, off the block and down. Ball State takes the match 3-2. Cardinals somehow gut out a win, maybe one of the more impressive of the season for Ball State. Moved to 9-1, 6-0 at home, and takes sole possession of first place in the early MIVA conference standings at 3-0. What a match from the Cardinals. What a 5th set. Bound to be a great finish from Buffalo, New York on a chilly Wednesday night. Some midweek Mid-American Conference women's basketball action. Baylen Hite checked in for the final 4-12 as Allie Becky, the story right now for the Cardinals. A career-high 21 points, 8 of 11 from the field, 3 of 4 from beyond the arc, 2 for 2 at the free throw line, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. And for Becky, you know, if she doesn't get the Mid-American Freshman of the Week, she certainly should. 17 points, or check that, 19 points was her previous career high set Monday night against Miami, and now 21 points here. And 7 rebounds, 4 assists, a block to go along with it. And you look at Becky as far as averages and statistical numbers, and you think, well, she doesn't really score the ball that much, just right around 7 points per game. That's because of what she does well away from the ball. 5 rebounds per game, 4 assists. That leads the team as far as assists. And she keeps putting up performances like she did against Miami and like the Bulls tonight. That average is going to soar as far as points per game. Cardinals with the ball out of the Buffalo timeout. 4:03 left to play, and a 6-point lead for Ball State, 65-59. Becky, the leading scorer in tonight's contest, with the ball now. Hands it off to Telma. Telma off to China Latimer, back to August Daughter. August Daughter, ball tipped away. Kiefer, fortunate enough for Ball State, was right there to recover. Becky with it. 5 seconds and a travel by Allie Becky. Just kind of a little indecision there by the freshman as she wasn't sure if she wanted to take the about 15-footer or go for the runner in the lane. Buffalo will gladly take the possession. Dominique Camp feeds it off to Hemphill. Now back to Deasia Fair, guarded tightly by Latimer. Fair raises, rattles in and out. Tough look there, and I believe a foul on Marie Kiefer. It is. Trying to get the rebound. Second foul for Kiefer, second of the quarter for Ball State, so no free throws here for the Bulls. Camp takes it out of the inbound play. Working on the left side by Fair. Number two versus number 2 right now. Fair on Latimer. Left it short. Fair just has not looked herself tonight. She has battled for 17 points. I say that as Ball State in transition, and Puchgros lays it in. Cardinals starting to pull away with 3:08 left in the fourth quarter. Lead up to 8. Does Buffalo have enough to get back into this contest? Hemphill a long 3. Latimer the rebound. Battle down low. And a foul on the Bulls. Hemphill and Christie, check that. Latimer and Christie tied up on that rebound. And Ball State will slow this one down, try to chew some of this. 2:51 left and an 8-point lead. With the top scorer in the conference, no lead is safe. I don't care how much time's left on the clock. Becky, nice little pass off to Kiefer, but did not see Deasia Fair, and the leading scorer makes her mark defensively. A steal for the Bulls. Fair wants to push. Trying to go left wing. Now she'll work on Becky, going all the way to the cup. Tied up by Becky, and a foul on the freshman. That's number 4 for her with 2:29 left to play in the fourth quarter. Augustdotter's going to exit the game with a cut. Yvette checks in for Becky. It'll be Fair at the free throw line. Cardinals only with 4 out there right now as Augustdotter getting attention on what looks like to be a cut on her right hand. So gets a chance here with some free throws from Fair. She makes the first. And Augustdotter rushes back out there, so fortunate enough for Ball State. Don't have to burn a timeout to get its second leading scorer in tonight's contest with 16 in Telma Augustdotter. 2 for 2 for Fair. Trims it to 6. Can the Cardinals hang on? It's been a long 5 days for Ball State, but a 3-game win streak sounds pretty nice. Try to knock the Bulls with their first loss in Alumni Arena. Another turnover for Ball State. Fair up the lane from Camp, trying to keep it back in. Just a little too much momentum for Deasia Fair. And she ran out of bounds, but it was deflected off of Ball State. She was trying to throw it back, it looked like, from Camp. So Camp will inbound for the Bulls. 2:12 left, 67-61 Ball State. Looking for some options here. Trying to get into the max leading scorer, Deasia Fair. 17 points tonight for her. Travels through the lane, through some contact, and dishes 2 and the harm. Cuts it to 4. She's a free throw away from her season average of 22. Subarats picks up her 4th foul with 2:09 left, so some foul trouble starting to haunt Ball State here a little bit. Subarats, who just checked in for Becky, now with 4. Becky also with 4. Fair at the free throw line, converts the 3-point play. 22 points for Fair. She's tonight's leading scorer so far for either side. And what an impressive performance by Deasia Fair, the 5'5 junior out of Rochester, New York, and the leading scorer in the conference, bringing the Bulls back within a possession.